Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing, okay? Okay, so this is an air sign reading, okay? So let's see what comes out, y'all. All right. Saturn, and that just fell forcefully, okay? So I feel like there's some lessons being learned, okay? Saturday, the day Saturday can be important also. Everything feels so real featuring God, okay? I feel like whatever is going on in your life right now, it's a lot. It could be a lot, or maybe not a lot, but it feels like you're really feeling it. You're really feeling it, okay? 222, all right. And then 8, all right. And then 12, so God gonna reveal some shit. I want you around, featuring God, okay? So whatever it is, it's like, I feel like God is doing some things to make people understand some things. Like fully understand some things, okay? Look, the Hierophant came out first. God is doing some things to make people feel and understand some things. Maybe the everything feels so real is them. Like they're like really feeling things. I'm getting like you could have stopped talking to these people, not be around them, things like that. And for you, it's like, oh yeah, I had to get away from them. I had to leave, I had to go. But for them, they're starting to feel like your absence. They're starting to feel your absence, okay? Look, the Tower, look. Cause you said, no, I gotta go. This ain't where I'm supposed to be. You not who I'm supposed to be talking to. Whoever the fuck you are, I don't give no fucks. I got to go. I got to be gone, ho. Like, stop talking to me. Leave me alone. Don't worry about me. I don't know, a whole bunch of that, okay? The Magician. And these is 3 big ass cards, so it's like everything feels so real, okay? Like you did what you needed to do, or you're doing what you need to do to not be around these people, person anymore, okay? And it's like just like that. Look, Ace of Cups, because it's like the divine is giving you insight to be like, leave them alone. Like, leave them alone. Let them be. Let them live their life however they need to live their life and want to live their life. Just leave them alone, okay? Strength card, come on, another big ass card. It's like, and that's showing great strength for you, okay? To be able to just be like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. 3 of Swords. And that's making people think about that shit. Like, oh wow, they really done. Like, because it, not just you saying it, but the absence, you not being around them, you saying it in the way that you said it, you might have not put a lot of like effort into it, because it's like you just done. And so it's whatever. 9 of Swords, and they feeling all types of ways. Like they minds are like, wow. They getting real emotional. 3 of Cups, okay? It fell like on my hand first and it was reversed. So it's like, it's not a celebration for them. but it is for you. It's not a celebration for them, but it is for you. Like, you leaving their life is like very saddening for them. Okay, choose a spread is being highlighted in that card. I feel like you made a choice. Yeah. Choose a spread. You made a choice to spread and get the fuck away and be like, I can't be around you. I don't want to talk to you. 8 of Pentacles, because you got shit to do out here. It's like, look, I'll go do this over here. I'll worry about myself over here. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Whatever the fuck, I'll figure it out, okay? Death card. And that's like not only very eye-opening because the Tower, but it's like you really presented a real ending to this situation, to this relationship, to a lot of things, okay? And it's like, yeah, nah, it's just done. It's done. And so 9 of Pentacles, look, you get what you deserve. And you're going to be really looking at 629 on God. You're going to really be looking at how, and 5-5 right now. It's like you're really going to be looking at how you changing your situation, feeling the way that you feel about them and about this situation is like muy importante to what you need to be doing now and in the future. Yeah. And so you're really gonna be looking around like, I did this so that way I could do the things that I need to do. 713 H-Time. Like, you really doing this is for you on some great scales. Queen of Cups, okay? And you get what you deserve, for real, for real. This is coming to me, but I was doing a personal reading for somebody, and it came up where it's like, the divine was like, you thinking about yourself and getting away from these people, worrying about your own mental health, your own physical health, things like that is exactly what the divine wants you to do. And they're going to feel ways, but it's also going to make them feel sad and want to be like, oh, well, why did I treat them like that? Why did I do the things that I did? And so it's like this person are now going to be looking at themselves and being like, what did I do to make them leave? What did I do to make them not want to be around me? Like, what did I do? And it's like they haven't thought about this, even if you've been like saying it, even if you've been like putting it out there, it's like they still haven't gotten it. But now they're going to actually get that shit. 2 of Cups, okay? And now it's like this comes where it's like, because they see everything and everything feels so real for them now. Like, you're really gone. You're really done. It's like now they want to like give you the love that they weren't trying to give you before. 9/11, 8 of Cups. They gonna be like, I want to come show you what I did before. I want to come show you the love that I didn't before. I want to put in the work now. I want to show you that the ways that I was acting before are done. And so, you know, that could be a tower for you in some ways, because it's like, you're not for real. Like, you're not for real. Like, stop playing with me. and they gonna be like, but I am for real. 5 of Pentacles, because they really feel this. Like, they really feel and understand, like, you're really done with them. And so it's like that's pushing them to do what they need to do, because it's like, I want to say they turning around and they looking and they like, nobody else is here. Nobody else, yeah, like nobody else is here. Something like that. And it's like with you, they know that they had you, like on some real shit, and they took that for granted. And so it's like they really understand that now. Like, they didn't get that they was taking you for granted. They didn't think that the things that they were doing were really hurting you on some real shit, and would push you away in a way where you would just be like, 5, 5, 5, I'm done. And it was just 11, 11, I'm done, okay? And 9 of Cups, it's like, you gonna be like, yeah, like, yeah, I know you sorry. Yeah, I know you feel bad. I know everything feels so real. Because 9 of Cups is also them like being like, I don't need you. I have everything that I need to. And now they looking and seeing like maybe like material things or something like that. Businesses, something that they've done, and you know, whatever out here. They're like, that'll keep me, that's good for me. Like, I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. I don't need you. I just have this. I have this and I'm good. And they're seeing and understanding that, no, that's actually not what all I need. Like, I actually need you. Like, I actually need you. But they're realizing this after you're gone. The Devil, they were on the devil shit. Like, they really allowed, look, like material things that hold not life value, okay, soul value, but like physical value, worldly value, more important than your relationship, and having love for you. And so it's like they're looking at that now and they like, that's all I got. That's all I got. I don't have nothing else. This is all I got. Like, I got this business, I have this money, I have these material things, and that's all I got. Do I like that? Like, they're like, do I like that? I don't think I like that. 7 of Wands, but it's like they were out here fighting you on this other shit. And so it's like, you know, only the 3 of Swords came out. So like, you're not heavy in this reading, okay? So I feel like this is all of them. They can have a lot of fire, maybe some water in them, or you could have some water in you and some fire in you. But the only time that they're thinking is because they're thinking about, or you're thinking, I feel like you've already thought. So this is like the actions and the feelings that people are feeling, okay? That's what I feel like this reading is. And so it's like you had to really show them like, I'm not playing. I don't need you. I don't want you around. I will figure my life out without you, okay? I'm good over here, dog, okay? It's just like that. And Nine of Wands, it's like no matter what that looks like for you, it's like you gonna figure that shit out, because I feel like you learned a lot from going through these situations with them. And so you have a lot, you've built up, like, I wanna say character. You've built up a lot more character. The Emperor, come on now. And you like, look, I'm good over here, dog. Like, I have everything that I need. In whatever ways that is, I have everything that I need. And for them, they could also now be like, or will be like, they thought, like, it's like they really thought that being in this position, having these material things, having, you know, this business or businesses or whatever they do out here, this career, would fully satisfy them, okay? Like, really, for real, they really thought that. And so they're really seeing and looking into themselves like, this ain't it. Justice, okay? And now you get justice, because it's like because they've came into this like thought process about where their life is when they turn around. They don't have anybody. 713 H-Town. They don't have anybody, or they only have what they have. It's like they're like, okay, I also feel like even if they do have people around them, they still feel like the relationship with you was very important, muy importante. And they also understand now that it is gone, like gone. And so I feel like they're Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see how people are going to find ways to make up to you, okay? And the way I'm talking, it's like they're really thinking about this shit. Like, how do I get back in their good graces? Like, how do I do this? Because they've let me go. And they let me go in a way where they know that you're done. The Lovers, okay? Like, okay, the Lovers is like, they're looking at you, and I feel like you can know that they're there, like looking at you, paying attention to you, 9/11. You know, things like that, even if they're not making it seem like it. 1919. I feel like you can also in some way be not checking up on them, but, you know, just observing them in some way also at the same time. But for you, it's like, or not, but if you are, it's like you're just observing from the outside, not wanting to get back into anything with them, but really just looking at like their life and what they're doing how they're doing it, like seeing the aftermath of you no longer being in their lives anymore. And okay, so this is coming. I feel like you're going to start to see, because I'm saying, like, if you know you have old friends, old people, some family members that you don't talk to anymore, whoever, and you might, you know, watch their story on like Facebook or Instagram or whatever. For you, that's, you know, you just clicking through, basically. It's just like a click through. Like, just be like, oh, that's cool. Like, you don't want to reach out. Like, you're not like trying to watch to like reach out. It's just like if the divine guides you to go look, then it's like you know, they would know that you looked. But for them, it's like they take it in a way, or they're taking it in a way as if it's like, oh wow, like we used to be cool, like we used to be friends, we used to be real cool family members, like whatever it is, if y'all used to work together, something like that, like we used to be real cool. And so it's like when you come through like that, it's like, which is also why I feel like the divine is, you know, gonna push you to do this or pushing you to do this, because it's like, it's really making them feel ways. Because I feel like for them, it's making them think about the things that they have done to you. And so, because it's making them think about the things that maybe they said some shit, did some shit, spread some shit around, whatever it is, it's like, that's making them like, be like, oh shit, not only are we not cool no more, but it's also like, it's like they know that they can't even come back. Something like that. It's like they feel like they can't come back. Or like y'all can't be friends anymore. Y'all can't be cool anymore. In whatever ways, whoever these people are. 7 of Cups, and that's making them feel all types of ways, because it's like, they're thinking about all the things that they've done. So it's like the people that they said some shit to, 2311, the people that they talk shit to about the way that they covered themselves up with that mask and like didn't show you the real them, how they was snaky and shit, how they wanted you with the crown to not be who you are, to not show yourself for real. If you like do whatever you do, like career-wise or whatever you do out here, it's like they wanted to dim you down. What's that? A diamond. Dim you down. They didn't want you out here shining. Okay? What's that? Like a leaf, a branch. They didn't want you to branch out. Okay? And then a dragon, they like really spewed some type of fire, either throughout your life, throughout this relationship. Like they really made themselves seem one way when they weren't. And so it's like they think about all that shit. They're thinking about all that shit. And I feel like that's coming through very strongly for them. 2 of Swords. And it's like they don't know what to do. Like they don't know how to move with you. They don't know how to perceive you. I also feel like they don't know how to perceive you because they don't really know how to perceive themselves. Because of the way that they have been out here, it's like the divine is forcing them to really take a look at themselves and be like, this is who you were out here. This is who you have been. Like, you really haven't been like a good person, especially to somebody like you who probably didn't do anything to them, but they wanted and they did a whole lot to you, okay? And so, yeah, they're thinking a lot, the way that this is coming through. Judgment, okay? It's like they're really feeling a lot of things, and I feel like this is where now the divine is like, you really gonna understand that you fucked up with somebody amazing. And like, cause okay, this whole reading, not the whole reading, but most of this whole reading, cause I was in the shower and he came up to mine too, but it's like, I've had a friend, or used to have a friend, where we were friends for a very long time, like 629 on God, like a very long time, like since like, you know, like adolescent years or whatever. And it's like I just recently started to follow him again on Instagram or whatever. And now I just look at it as like, you know, I'm just observing, like I said, like observing, you know, where he is in life and things like that. But I'm not like 6'11" trying to like be a friend again, because it's like I can also look back, because the divine made me like look back and be like, yeah, this is why, you know, that had to be done and you had to do what you needed to do. Because it's like, there's not even like when we were younger, but like more so recently, or within the last couple years or whatever, it was like comments or just ways of thinking, things that it's just like, nah, I can't do that, or I shouldn't do that, I shouldn't be a part of that type shit, where it's like, nah, I really can't fuck with you. Like, we just aren't on the same path or wave or whatever. And that's cool. And so now it's like, looking at it, it's like, you know, I'm just looking from the outside looking in, and I don't want to be inside. I don't care to be inside. I don't need to be inside. I'm just looking from the outside. And so I feel like you're going to be like that, or are like that with people, where it's just like, I'm just looking from the outside. Like, we used to know each other, you know, but, you know, we don't anymore. And so I also feel like, okay, so like how I said, I, you know, added him back or whatever, and we haven't talked for a while or whatever. It's like, something just came to me where it's like maybe you do something like that, and they automatically think like, oh, well, because green light, like, oh, well, it's time, 9/11, like, oh, well, maybe this is like the time where we become friends again, you know, something like that. And for them, they still probably really haven't thought about what they did fully. And so it's like, you 29 coming back and, you know, just showing your face in whatever way that means. It's like, but you're not saying nothing, you just observing. It's like, that's gonna make them really feel it, like be like, oh, I really did lose them. Like they really gone. Like I can only look from the outside looking in. And so, yeah, it's something like that where it's like, even if you don't do this, like you aren't guided to like follow them, you know, not contact them, because I don't think you're gonna be talking to them, making any type of contact besides like a friend request or something like that, but it's not active. It's just, you know, something. I don't know whatever this means, but it's like something like that. And so it's just like, that's going to make them feel it. It's like the divine is guiding you to do something like that, so that way they can understand that they really lost you, and to make them understand what they did to the Seven of Cups, like, and the Judgment, make them feel what they need to feel and really understand that they did some big shit, lost a great person in you, and things like that. Wanted to dim your light. Wheel of Fortune. Look, that's going to make them really have like a big like epiphany of some shit. Like, y'all really can't touch each other. Like, one person down here, the other person up there. And it's just like that. And it's like the snake is in the middle. The snake is in the middle going down. I feel like this is them and this is you up here. And it's like, they're now looking at all the snaky shit that they have done. And they like, oh, why did I say that? Why did I act like that? Why did I think about them like that? Like, they was really my friend. We was really cool. Yeah. Six of Cups, okay. Excuse me. And this is where I feel like they're going to try to give you love now in a way that they did not do before. And like the way that she looking at him, like she not taking it, she just looking like, so you want to give me this now? This is who you want to be now? I don't know. And that's why I feel like it's gonna be like, King of Wands, because it's like they see you out here shining like on some real shit. And that's also like look, it's like you got the crown that they didn't want you to have. You got the fire inside you. Like, the branch has grown, okay? Like, you out here. And so because you out here, it's like they like, oh shit. Like, it's like you've grown a whole lot since the last time or something that they seen you, that they checked up on you, that y'all was talking before you like cut them off or something. And so it's like they looking at you now and they like, my eyes just went to Everything Feels So Real featuring God. It's like they know that you got God on your side, because it's like the things that they said, the things that they did, the little shit talking that they was talking to people and telling about you or whatever, that didn't do shit. And so it's like they like, well, that didn't do nothing. And now that's why they really gonna be thinking about, why did I think about them like that? Why did I say them things? 444. Well, it was 3-4-4-4. So it's like you shooting threes and riding on foes real hard, okay? Look, 10 of Cups, you shooting threes and riding on foes real hard. Because it's like they seeing you shine in so many ways where it's like, oh, damn. Like, whatever you do out here, you have, like, it's really established, okay? Like, they can go to your website. They can go to your YouTube channel. They can go to your page. They can go wherever they can go. They can go to your business. They can go, I don't know, to your restaurant, to whatever you have, and like really see like you have established this shit. It's like really established in a lot more ways than what it was at that time. And that's why I also feel like I feel like they were knocking you down whenever you were coming up, okay? And so it's like, that's why they really looking at you now, and like you did it. Like, you doing it, but you did it. And so I honestly am getting like inspired. Like, they're getting inspired by you in a lot of ways, okay? Like, even though they was talking down on you, they was talking to people about you, they could have made comments in front of your face, 629 on God. They could have made comments in front of your face about the shit that you was doing. And it's like, they're only getting inspired by you now, okay? Because it's like, they did it. They really did it. And you didn't allow nothing that people said to get in your way. And so I feel like that's very eye-opening for them, because I feel like they thought that their comments, the things that they said to people, whatever it was, they felt like that was like strong to you because of the relationship that y'all had. Like, I feel like they thought that that was like you would really take into account what they were saying and like allow that to make you stop. Because like in a lot of ways, they didn't want you to do this shit out here. And so it's like they looking and it's like, well, nothing I said did anything. Nothing I did anything. Like, they only have taken this shit farther than what I could even think. Shit farther than you might have even thought. And so it's like, you really showing them like, nah, ho, I'm doing this shit out here. What's up? Yep. And so, you know, right. That's why God is guiding you to go just follow somebody. Send a friend request. Because they need to see it. Yeah. They need to see it. They need to see what you're doing out here. Because you shining. And this is like, they was your enemy. Or could still be your enemy. Okay? 832 H-Town. And so because they your enemy, what do God do? Bless a whole ass table in front of your enemies, okay? And so it's like, yeah, nah, they need to see this shit. That's what it is. God blessing you in front of your enemies, okay? Look, so it's, you right, they gotta see this shit. It's like, yeah, look at that shit, ho. And whenever you go and just watch their story, just observing, it's like you just bringing some big ass energy to them, because they feel it. That's why they feeling it so hard, because it's like, oh shit, my enemy is blessed. My enemy blessed, and I'm down here. I'm down here with nothing. I feel like you have built up so much to where they can't talk shit at all, okay? That was a short reading where it's like, you shutting people up, okay? These niggas is shutting the fuck up, because it's like, nah, ho, shut up. Shut up. You see what I got? What you got? What you got? What do you have? because I know you don't have what I got, okay? I know you not out here doing what I do. I know you have not built up what I have. So shut the fuck up, okay? Look, what? Ace of Swords. That's exactly it. Come on now. I like the buildup of this reading so far. Thank you, God. I love that. Because it's like, yeah, God is blessing you in front of your enemies, okay? It's like, yeah, nah. What was said, huh? What was said, because they can't say shit. So it's like, yeah, look, because King of Cups is like, what was said, ho? I won, nigga, what's said? So it's like, you really gonna be going to people's pages. They gonna know you watching, whatever it is. And it's just like, yeah, it's me. What's up? You was talking shit before. You thought I was gonna stop this shit before. You didn't want me to continue. You don't want this for my life. Oh, but guess what? You not God, ho. Yeah, no, you not God, okay? And so since you not God, I'm allowing God to show you exactly what the fuck you missed out on, okay? Look, what? The Fool card, come on now. I'm allowing God to show you exactly what you missed out on. Just like that. Come on now. Queen of Pentacles, look, you are out here and they can't touch you, okay? You are protected like shit. You have everything that you need, and it is just like that. And I feel like with this little bunny down here, it's like more is coming, literally coming on the way. It's like y'all just gonna continue to see how blessed I am, okay? Three of Pentacles, what? Y'all just gonna continue to see how blessed I am. Just like that. Come on now. King of Swords, look. They seeing all the blessings. It's just like that. Like, and they bouncing just came on. It's like, that's why you coming around, you having this energy, it's like, it's making them feel ways. They bouncing, okay? They bouncing. They bouncing. Because they don't know how to handle this. And they don't have the shit that you, like, that's really coming through. Like, they really, like, that's why this Tower, because it's like, they like, oh shit. They really done did some shit out here. They really got shit. Because it's like, okay, so how you checking up on them or whatever, they going to look at your shit too, okay? But when they go look at your shit, it's like your catalog bigger, but big. It was small then, maybe if you have songs or something, maybe 2, 3, 4 songs. They go look at that shit now and you got a whole lot. You got some tapes, you got an album, 2 albums, however much, whatever you got. It's like the shit is bigger than what they was expecting. You got YouTube videos. They can scroll. They can just scroll. Okay? And be like, oh, they really been out here. They really been doing this. They really, look, what? Confirmation. Come on now. Confirmation. And then I saw Soul Plane. You just chilling, flying high, not giving no fucks, okay? So it's like, yeah, be a little petty. Oh yeah, this air signs, come on Gemini. That's Gemini energy, that's air sign energy to be petty, And you know, just go show your face a little bit. Send that friend request. You know, like them pictures. Give that energy just a little bit so they can feel it. 4, 4, 4. So they can feel it. 4, 4, 4, 4. So they can really feel it, okay? And then they're gonna be like, oh, They gonna feel that shit. And it's like, hey, hell yeah. I know you feeling it. That's why everything feels so real, right? Everything feels so real. You right, ho. Look, this ain't it. And that's why they gonna be like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said them things. I shouldn't have acted like that. Cause you gone. And you really gone. And they really see the blessings. Look, what? You at peace with it? Look, come on now. That's all. You at peace. And they can't stop this shit. You get high. And I roll up. Look, shit is rolling up. Like, whatever your situation look like now, it's like they gonna check back in a month, in 2 weeks, and that shit gonna look even better. 629, oh God, it's gonna look even better than it did last month, then last week, then yesterday. Okay? And so it's like every time they want to check up on you and be like, I wonder if things not working out. They gonna check and be like, oh no, actually, it's working out greatly. 629, oh God. Look, all of the 629s, come on now. It's like, it's just like that. It's like, you're really just going to be out here looking blessed, feeling blessed. Be a blessing to these hoes because they know and understand that you was a blessing to them before. And now they can get inspired or whatever the fuck they want to get, but they still not going to be on your level. And that's it. Look, like they will, look, I don't know. This is coming to me, but it's like, I want to say they will never achieve what you have achieved and what you will achieve in the future. Okay? It's just like that. Because they was on some real big hating shit and really tried to stop you and really tried to make you feel ways that you shouldn't have to. And so that's why you had to cut them hoes off and be like, I'm done, ho. Walk of art is coming on now. You a walk of fucking art, okay? It's beautiful over here, okay? Look, pink light. It's beautiful over here. Come on now, I love it. So I hope this helps y'all, air signs. I really love y'all, okay? Remember, nigga is for niggas, okay? Check the description box, y'all. I'm open for readings. You can go to Instagram, tpriestess, and click book now, or email me. It's in the description box, all right? Bye, y'all.